friggin' early access. Early access to all the things. Look at this. We got loadouts. What the heck is this, man? We got loadouts. I haven't really made any yet. I named one of them main. I named one of them grind setup. You start out with 5, and then you got to buy these ones, but they're super cheap. So you got 10 max. So unfortunately, you can't do one for every map if you've got all the maps. There's not enough, but still pretty cool. You can have like one for your like different grinds and such. Let's grab some guns, shall we? Let's grab some new guns. Let's get all 3 of them. We got the 308. We got the 338. Olsen, Suguri. I'm looking for the Malmer. Aw, we got all 3 of the new guns. Aw. Okay, well, we got some bighorn down there. Ooh, look at that, 4. No mule deer at this lake, I reckon, I suppose. Haven't seen a herd of mule deer yet. Let's shoot that guy, though. Because I want to try the... Let's shoot it with the 308. See how that goes. Oof. Oof. Sounds nice. All right, how did this look? Ooh, I would almost say that's a heart shot. Pretty close. Double lung from 230. That's a lot of pen. Just about went right through the dang thing. 230 out. Cool. 136. All right, let's see if we can find some mule deer. What's going to be the best gun in the new pack? I think it just depends who you ask. They're probably going to be favorites of all 3, depending on what human being you're asking. For me, my favorite, it's going to be the 7mm or the 338. Apparently, the 338 has a lot of drop, though, so I don't know if I'll be using it over the 300 based on that. Shall see. We'll try to shoot something. 338 if I can get... Actually, we could test that out right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. How far away is that? About 260. Zero it for 150. Zero it for 300. And aim a little low. Boom. It's going down. We'll see where that hits. So I basically, with no drop, that would have hit like between the shoulder blades, I would say. All right, let's see where it hit. Yeah, pretty much right where I expected that to hit. 255 out. No drop issue there. I mean, how far are people shooting from to have drop? That's like perfectly where it should have hit. 255. Zeroed for 300. But my crosshair was like here, I think. So that makes sense. People shooting from like 400 meters. Let's try another one, because that's fine. That was definitely fine. Let's try from 300 on this doe. 300 will never be dethroned. Why do you say that, Dominic? Why will it never be dethroned? So 300 out. Zeroed for 300. I'm gonna tuck it right behind that shoulder. Okay. Went straight down. That was exactly 300. 0 for 300. I aimed just a little bit high on the shoulder. Probably just above the crease. We'll see where that hit. My favorite food, it changes from day to day. Sometimes it's pizza. Sometimes it's burgers. Sometimes I want tacos. Sometimes I want sushi. Sometimes I want a big fat steak with some potatoes and some veggies. Sometimes you just want like a Caesar salad, you know? There's probably like 10 top foods that I have, and depending on the day, one of them will be at the #1 spot. But that's everybody, right? Does anybody really have like one favorite thing that's always their favorite of anything? Is that even human? I feel like we have to rethink the whole favorite question. Or maybe it's just that I'm weird. I don't know. Okay, so we aimed right, just kind of right. We kind of centered the lung, maybe just slightly higher from 300. And that's exactly where I aimed. I don't see the issue. That might even be a little higher than I shot. I see no issue with the 338. 293, zeroed for 300. Pro showed it at the range, the 300 and 338, zeroed at 150, shooting at 300. Zeroed at 150, shooting at 300. 338 had massive drop. I'm literally, I'm playing it and I'm showing you right now. What does it matter what anybody else said? I'm not saying they're wrong or that they're lying. I'm just saying this is my experience and there's no problem for me. So it's inconsistent. Let's see how consistently it'll be hitting at 300 like that. Let's see if we can get an example of the drop. Pronghorn. Here we go. Let's get this guy from 300. Experiment number 3. Oh gosh. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, so right about there is 300. Okay, that was like a perfect shoulder blade shot. Right on the shoulder blade. Into the lung. Let's go take a look. Did we get some bullet drop? So far, this thing is friggin' dead on for me. Like, dead on. I could see myself definitely using the 338 over the 300 based on what I'm seeing. Like 100%. That's a perfect shot. Again, exactly where I aimed. 300 out. 0 for 300. I'm not seeing the bullet drop issue. I want to see it, but it's just not a thing. This thing is like friggin' perfectly aiming. Like, it's aiming perfectly dead on. That's exactly where I aimed. No drop whatsoever. 5 medium bighorn sheep. What? Are you kidding me? I can't remember the last time I saw one of those. Of course, it's gonna spook though, because there's a mountain lion. 157 and 178. Good. Oh my gosh. Good estimate too. We might be taking a diamond with the new 7mm. A bighorn of all things. I've only got 2 diamond bighorn, you guys, ever, and both max weight. 173 scoring. So maybe I'll get a third, a huge one. Looked pretty big. This guy looked pretty big. He belongs to one of these zones. Just gotta creep slowly. See if we can find him. I think his estimate was, what, 157 to 170 something? So pretty good. The last time I saw a level 5 bighorn was in the beta for Rancho del Arroyo. Some of you guys might remember that. It trolled me. And that's a long time ago. So I've shot 2 diamond bighorn and 1 troll, I think. I think that was my only troll that I've shot. This is only my 4th level 5 bighorn that I've ever seen. Okay, he might live at that zone. That might be where he lives, right? There it is. Yeah, it looks big. It looks big. Yeah. Looks like a diamond. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's a diamond. He's broadside there, 180. See if I can get to 150. I'm gonna take him with the new 7mm. 7mm bolty. Stay right there. Oof, he's curly. He's a curly boy. He looks like one of the big ones, I think. All right, there's the 7mm. 3 rounds loaded. Aw, why you moving? Why you gotta do that, buddy? You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that at all. Okay, he's right there. Okay, he's giving me a shot. We might want to take it. Oof. Destroyed. The sound of that new 7mm is pretty sweet. Things packs a punch, dude. Very crunchy, very crunchy. Just obliterated. Look at the size of the horns on this thing. My only wish with the bighorn is that they make the horns stick out further. You know, loosen up those curls a little bit. The curls are so tight. They have so much potential to look really, really good. And the horns could be bigger too. They really could. But this looks like my other 2 diamonds, I think. Oh, I think maybe not quite that big. He's pretty big though. I would say that's got to be a diamond. It's going to be a diamond. Might even break 170. I'm gonna say 171. Let's see. Max weight 172.42. My 3rd max weight. All 3 of my diamond bighorn are max weight, and this is a 172.42. Wow. That's awesome. In the beta, unfortunately, but that means that, because this is my map, so that means that even if, yeah, this is my own map, so this guy should be on my map. Even if I can't keep my progress here, he should still be on my map, so we should still be able to go and get him. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, wow, that's awesome. Max weight with the new 7mm Malmer. We Malmered this, the 7mm Malmer Magnum. We need more M's in that name. Pretty sweet. I'm happy about that. Let's get a picture, but let's make it really awkward because this is way better that way. It's way better that way. Always make the animals look as awkward as possible in your screenshots, right? Screenshots that you guys share in the official Discord and in my Discord and stuff. I want to start seeing more creativity, right? With the positioning of the animal in those photos. You guys are all doing the same thing as everybody else. Let's see a little more creativity, okay? What?